Okay, let's jump right back into this. Crashed last time. Didn't feel like going on. I am having some problems here. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Yeah, I really need to consolidate my shit a bit more. Okay. Let's see what we got available down here. Oh, I'm sure I made some moves before, and I can't exactly remember what they are. So, let's just hope that they're going to places that are good for me. Okay. We're going to Saigon. To fix that problem, even though it's going to fall soon anyway. I don't know why I bothered. Alright. That battle's going well. Okay. Somebody asked where the capital was, and I'm not exactly sure. I think the original lands were like over in this area. So a little symbol looks like that. So it's like a red dot. Here. So maybe I should just go after the capital. Of course, it might be defended, so let's move here first. And that's actually probably the regiments from that. You know what? Show me my occupation view. That's much more useful. Okay. I had turned this off last time. Yeah. There's no chance for a encirclement, so there's no reason to dick around with that. Where are you going? Chondo. Okay. So you stay there. That's almost finished. Okay. No, let's keep moving north. Okay, where's this? Ah, they were taking out one of my occupations. Makes sense. That's almost done. Okay. My airplanes. I don't really have an opportunity to work with that, though. Yeah, I think I can spring a, Oh. Pause, damn it. Yay. forget what they were before. What are you offering? Yes. Woo! So we win. Unfortunately, we didn't get Polotsk anything. I was having a couple of iffy battles going on, so let's just get out while we can. Getting overextended is one of the worst things, and I'm confident that I could beat them, even in a protracted battle, but, yeah. Getting Polotsk something is, like, super secondary, man. Just... Let's go here. Alright, so that's great. Still working on naval logistics. Russia is having a bad time. Wow. Look at that. Just covered in rebels. And they're at war with Mongolia. So, yeah. And Mongolia is winning. So, this isn't... That's almost taken over. This isn't... But these are almost taken over. Nope. I see Sweden and Germany take this sometimes, if they're not occupied. Okay. So, productive war. Got our borders all done. Yeah, the thing, I wasn't going to do the Arab nationalism because they're not Arabs. Like, the Turks are the ones in charge, and the Turks aren't Arabs. And, although I think they're technically the same culture group in this game, if that makes any sense. And, the people that would be revolting are Chinese, and it only works on Sunni Muslims. And, I can't really see how many Sunnis they have, if that makes any sense. They're getting a lot of fascism because I'm taking a bunch of their shit. So yeah, it's really a question of what makes the most sense at the time, and doing that makes no sense. If I had changed the event to be Chinese nationalism, that would make sense, but I didn't, so I wasn't going to do it. So yeah. Plus, I just ended the war anyway, so I can't do it anymore. So we have some diplomacy stuff to do. Puerto Rico. Yep. Okay. Cherry cordials. Okay. So I'm going to be pausing. Plotting my next move. Well, before we pause, let's check out our situation. 11 infamy, so we've got enough to do something with. How many regions does Burma have? Just one. But they're civilized now, so I can't conquerify them. So are there any uncivs left? Manchukuo. Yeah, because Mongolia is a secondary power, which means they have to be. Azerbaijan is civilized. Maybe Yucatan. Yeah, they are. But nobody's messing with them, and I don't know about the United States. Except they're exploding too. I'll be pissed if they're communist. There's a lot of communists in this game. So, but actually they might fall back into that. I didn't show it, but Asturias actually fell to communists as well. So, but Andalusia is still Prussian constitutionalism, so the whole could be commies versus yeah, this is fixing to look like communists versus monarchists, reactionaries, however you want to say, and unless America falls, unless America doesn't fall, then in case there'll be three sides. They're big enough that they would count as one side. Although Prussian constitutionalism's kind of, yeah, if we were separating it on lines of Prussian constitutionalism being, what's it called? Democracy, then, yeah. But this is definitely on the sides of, oh my god, communists. All the communists! Yeah. So we're basically just dividing along the lines of whoever's allied at the end, I think, because there's going to be so many communists and so many, there's going to be so few monarchies, or constitutional monarchies and stuff like that, that it's really going to be hard to get more than two blocks out of this. But we'll see. We still got 16 years to go. So I'm going to pause it now and reorganize my armies and stuff, and come back if something happens. I'm just already getting those glitches. Okay, we've discovered interwar fighters, late interwar fighters, which gives us airplanes an attack +2. I didn't really have an opportunity to use airplanes because I couldn't integrate them into my armies in time, so I guess we'll have to wait until the next war to use them. I didn't really need them anyway. The one tank unit I had over here did pretty well, though. Darfur can now be converted into a state, so I will do so. Focus. Okay, let's check this out. Not even close. Slowly getting there. 94. That's pretty good. That's good. Going at a pretty good rate. What about you? Also pretty good rate. And you can get state 2. So that's good. I don't know why I would bother doing these ones, but they have a huge proportion of British people, so let's do that. And yeah, this too. Just to get them out of the way. They should be done really quickly. And then we can just have some factories over there. Should be done soon. So that'll be nice. And these are growing at a pretty good rate. Yep. Okay. What? Mongolia? Seriously? Seriously? How did that happen? Oh, they have a lot of industry. Oh, in the military. Wow. They're a lot stronger than I thought they were. Almost as strong as Germany. Way stronger than the Turkish Caliphate. Why are they still mobilized? That's weird. Maybe they don't really have a choice. Maybe they got rebels or something. I don't know. Don't freeze. Okay, there we go. Send you back to the Mediterranean, where you belong. I guess I should send the troops back here, shouldn't I? I'll sort it out later. A couple more major discoveries. early interwar bombers. I don't know why we have late fighters and early bombers, but gives us some more airplane and stuff. And war games, which gives us some more naval organization. Huh. Okay, we got this trading privileges thing. I think we got this before. So, could just do that. Well, Mongolia is mobilizing. They weren't mobilized before, so I wonder what the deal is with that. Did Russia show up or something? I don't know. Whatever. Well, we got some more fascism in Puerto Rico. So, it's not communist, at least. We've got alternative plans, more naval organization, and political lobbying, which is increasing our mobilization size, which we've never done, so it's not really useful to us. Looks like New Zealand wants back in. Whatever. Jerks. The only time I've actually seen that annexation thing happen, I was playing as Germany, and I spent the entire game beating down France and started as Prussia. I spent the entire game beating down France and Austria to try to annex Austria, and I did at like the last moment of the game, like maybe a year before the game ended. I annexed Austria through that event. And I took like 3 regions from France, and that's all I did the whole game besides colonization. It was pretty fun, actually. And I had all of Denmark and then this crap. I eventually gave away Iceland because I didn't need it. And I needed to reduce my infamy for something, and Iceland was what I could give up without any problem. So, well, the Netherlands is out of the war with Mongolia. That means Russia's fighting them alone. I don't think they were actually participating in the war anyway. Whoa, holy crap. Mongolia is doing really well, but well, they got some. They're starting to get some. What are they trying to get? Guia to Med. How big is that? So this. Yeah. Gotta make them contiguous again so they look less stupid. Maybe we'll end up getting Soviet Mongolia too. We'll see. Ho ho ho! Ukraine has declared independence. That is a big friggin' chunk. And Mongolia got their thing. Wow, that is a bigger chunk than I was expecting. What is the deal with that? Why is that a core of Ukraine? I have no idea. This is like Moldavia, Romania, yeah, okay. That makes sense. And this is Poland. Yeah, Poland. So, this is probably going to fall next. Tons of reactionaries. So, I'm expecting them to fall to reactionaries anytime. Yeah. Let's go to Moscow. And that's under control of reactionaries, so it'll do it eventually. Cool. Well, here goes more stuff. Armenia. Which is this. Azerbaijan's probably going to fight them. So that's cool. And there we go. Imperial, well, not quite Imperial Russia. That's still not our side. I guess the Allies might be dictatorships too. Anything that's not communist. Well, I guess that's fascism, sort of. So I guess Russia will be, I don't know, why do I keep thinking about this stuff? fuckers. As I expected, Azerbaijan declared war on Armenia. Whatever. And we finished naval logistics. So, probably a good idea to get this. Or this. Yeah. Yeah, let's get this. That's a good idea. We should be grabbing this stuff too. Maybe like this. Yeah, we'll get that, and then this. And then this. Maybe. I probably won't remember. Now that's just stupid. Why would we just had a war with you? Jeez. This is pretty interesting. I'm gonna turn it down for now. I still think Rome is gonna try to get fresh with them, so I don't know why they bothered. I don't know why they bothered to invade here. These are Azerbaijani patriots. Which means if they win, they join the country. Prestige, I suppose. Oh, jeez. Jerks. Huh. Ecuador Confederation declared war on Bahia. Which is some crazy... yeah, Brazilian stuff. Brazil's getting covered with Jacobites. There's a lot of artisans. Whatevs. Oh. Well, there you go. Russia. Like, democratic Russia. It's pretty crazy. Ooh, a border incident with the Netherlands. Gelderland, Friesland. We can actually take stuff from their homeland? Okay. Well, we've got some options here. One of the things I'm thinking we could do to free up some stuff is we could obviously take Merlev here. If that's in the cards. Yeah, it is. That's right here. What should be the most valuable thing over here, since this has got oil and stuff. You could take the rest of Singapore, which is just these two little tiny islands. I don't even think they're separate. Or something like this. This. Or something in Africa. Of course, not all of them are states. We can only take a state on this one. But we have enough stuff that if I were going to do a bigger war, I would have enough leeway to do so. One of the things I was thinking maybe was to take southern Finland and then rack up a bunch of infamy and then release it. Like by taking colonies or something. Just so that they don't have this over here. But I'm not sure that's a good idea. See, do they have anything over here? No. So, yeah. Probably this is the best idea. But I'm going to let it run for about 6 months, and then I'm going to stop. See if anything else happens. And then, we'll see where we are at then. Well, the expected outcome of Azerbaijan annexing Armenia has come. And Rome is kind of contiguous. There's a little gap here where they can move from one part to the other. So, no big deal there. They oddly haven't been doing anything. I thought they would annex Serbia, but they're not doing it. I mean, they've got cores on everything. so I'm not sure what their deal is, why they're being so passive. Yeah, they have no infamy. Maybe there's some kind of bug going on. Or maybe they're just waiting until they can attack somebody that they really want to attack. And they have to wait until these truces are over next year. Whatever. Well, it looks like France is back up. Having some rebel trouble, but they should be able to deal with it. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I've gotten a couple of these, but I keep forgetting to show them. So, ammunition conservation. Some cruiser hulls. I don't think I even have any cruisers, so whatever. Okay, well. Stupid crap. And fucking Turkish Caliphate being stupid. Okay, so, our, causes belli wears off in, yeah, 1st of March. So, what is that war? Restoration of order. Okay, so it's the same thing that, that Azerbaijan was doing. They're still allied with, I guess they're allied with Rome now, but they're allied with us and in our sphere of influence, so they'll help us. We're going probably to attack them since we don't really have anything else to bother doing right now. We could go after Dutch Indonesia, the Indies. We could go after some parts of Africa. We can even take parts of their mainland, but I don't really want to do that. Or we could take Finland, I suppose. It's kind of a silly idea. I don't know what the optimal thing to do would be. Probably to take Indonesia. So, I'm going to cut here. This has been a very interesting session, and a productive one, since we got the end of this. Sorry I had to cut off the last one, because of that weird graphical error. I'm not having much graphical errors, except in these things here, which happen most of the time. So, yeah, the old girl is holding together for now, so should be able to keep going. So let me know which place you want me to attack, or if you want me to do it at all. I should be okay on, yeah, I had a little bit of war exhaustion, that's why my militancy was up. So, yeah, that's something we can easily do right now. And as you can see, my military powers increased a lot. It's because I've been building lots of armies. Fascists. Holy crap, lots of people in France are fascists. Makes sense considering how much of their land is not theirs. Revanchism's probably pretty big. Yeah. So, we could call the Knights in to fight the Netherlands too, and they might be able to grab something. Our little buddies. And of course we could try to pull Rome in, but I think it's pretty unlikely that they actually attack them though. Or that they'll agree. They've probably got something else up their sleeve that they want to do. And keep in mind that Ukraine is still on... Well, they're not actually on Russia's side anymore, because Russia had that revolution. And Azerbaijan's been a bourgeois dictatorship for a while, so... Yeah. So, things are pretty stable, I suppose. The Ecuador Confederation's probably going to get bigger. Why is that spelled different? Whatever. Yeah. So, the Indies, Africa, and if Africa, which part. This will give you a general idea of West Africa or Central Africa. Or if you want me to do something crazy like attack their mainland or Finland. Finland's not actually crazy since there's a releasable thing from it. We can also, I think, prop up Belgium. But I've been a dick to Belgium because I'd be turning down all of their stuff. Potential allies. Nobody really over here. Although is Asturias still in my sphere? They are. So I could call them in over there, but that's not really worth it. Ally with Portugal. I could call Portugal in here. Could call Rome or Portugal in here. Could call Rome in here. Call the Knights in here. I keep getting offers to ally with Germany. And if I allied with them, I could pull them in here or here. But, yeah, I don't know if that's really something we need to be doing. So that's it for this session. I'll see you next time.